Okay. And now for setting up the pressures on the Henrob 2000, which is a very critical issue with our torch. Other torches may be a little more forgiving. Ours runs on 4 psi of each gas, oxygen and acetylene. Now, for cutting, we do increase those pressures, but we'll go over that when we get into the section on cutting. For setting the pressures, there's a method in the book that is a little different, and we're going to show you a simpler way. We're using the number 3 tip. The largest tip that comes with the kit has 3 rings in the tip right there. What you want to do is open both valves on the gun 2 turns. We're going to turn the acetylene in till you get just a little flow. I can feel it on my wrist here. Now for better viewing, we put on the TM2000 lens on the camera there just to help you see the flame better. Now we've got just a small amount of flow on the acetylene. Both valves are open 2 turns. We're going to increase the acetylene to a little over 4 pounds. And then we're going to turn the oxygen in. Once you get that, then you select the tip that you need for the thickness of material that you're welding. The type does not matter. It's the thickness that matters. Okay? Now that we've set the torch up, we will select the correct tip for what you will be welding. The thickness of metal is what matters, not the type of material. Now, in the book, page 6 is a tip selection guide. Also, our information supplement that you'll get with your kit will also have some ideas on which tips to use. Now, the alt tip, which it shows in the kit right here, is the smallest tip that comes with the kit. That's good from your paper thin sheet metal up to 1/16 of an inch. Now we've got an optional tip here that we use in our demonstrations, and we highly recommend it for your sheet metal, especially the 20 gauge sheet metal or chrome moly tubing if you're building the aircrafts. The number 1 tip is for your material from 1/16 up to 1/8 of an inch, and then from 1/8 up to about 1/4 inch or 3/8 you use the number 2 tip. That's also used when you're cutting with the copper cutting tip. We'll show you those in a little while. The number 3 tip is for heating large pieces of metal if you want to heat it and bend it, or setting the torch up only. Do not try to weld with the number 3 tip.